63 athletes crowded the lanes in the North Peace Leisure Pool Sunday as the Fort St. John Triathlon kicked off. It wasn't as big a turnout as years past, but for the athletes it was at least enough to hold the event. After completing the swim, it was time to hit the pedals. The long course bike portion of the event was 26 kilometers, stretching out past the Fort St. John Airport. Once that was done, it was time to swap shoes and finish off with a 6K run, which took racers through Toboggan Hill Park. There was also a short course for the competitors, but the main event was the long course, which Patrick Howell won. Howell said he thought the portion of the race he excelled at was on the pedals.
The bike was pretty solid today. Like it wasn't, no part of it was outstanding, but it was consistently a solid pace throughout the whole thing, which is all I can ask for, so I was pretty happy with that.
Without an open water swim, the staggered start in the pool gave the triathlon a bit of a time trial effect, making it hard to gauge how you were doing against your fellow competitors. But Howell said he still found a way to figure out how he was doing.
I kind of knew like the fastest swimmers were in my lane, so I knew kind of if I was ahead of them, I would probably be in first, sort of thing. And I also didn't see anybody else out there that had just swam, so in that respect, I had a pretty good idea about where I was.
There were some worrisome moments leading up to the race when there weren't enough people registered to be able to hold it. But first-time President Rebecca McLean said the race was a success despite the initial uncertainty.
It went really well. I think people kind of leave it to the last minute to see how they're feeling and see if they're prepared for the race. So we actually had a lot of people sign up after we put out the notice on Facebook and got word out that, hey, we need more people to sign up.
McLean said she'll be back next year organizing what will be Fort St. John's 18th triathlon. Peter Houston, CJDC-TV Sports, Fort St. John.